there, people of the internet, friends and family. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, yeah, boy, D-Rex. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa to those of us here who are celebrating the holidays this weekend. Today we are reacting to a death battle, Gogeta versus Vegito, and I said Gogeta right. Yay! Round of applause. Okay, so before we dive into this death battle here quick, I got a little something to share with you guys. I found this in my parents' basement this past weekend when I was helping clean, and it's an old Blizzard product catalog from, like 1999 or something like that. My dad gave this to me, when I turned like 5. And as you can see all the, stuff that they had available at the time. But to me, the real treasure is the back of the poster. I mean, that is just, I still think it looks cool, just with the, the designs of the characters and the color and everything like that. It's really not that much, but I just wanted to share it with you guys. But regardless, this death battle, man. This was definitely one of the ones that, it can really go either way. The Gogeta and Vegito, they're basically the same character. The only difference is, how the fusions are created, how long the fusions last, and obviously the names. But besides that, they're essentially the same. They have a lot of similar attack moves and stuff like that. But obviously, to me, it's gonna be who can last the longest when it comes to the time, because both of them, the more power they use, the more powerful moves they use, it can shorten the time limit on how these fusions last, or how long these fusions last. And I know that Vegito, he's got Gogeta beat by like half an hour, because he's gonna go for an hour. But he used so much power against Zamasu. I think that's who it was. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was Zamasu. But he used so much power that he took an hour-long duration and crammed it down to 10 minutes. So that is, speaks how much power he's got. And it was like against Boo, even though he was transformed into a thing of candy, he was still had sentience and stuff like that. But just from that alone, part of me thinks Vegito's gonna win. But there's one little thing that stumps me, is that in the feats department, they showed that Gogeta is the only fusion in canon to defeat a villain, and I feel like they wouldn't just put that in there for no reason. But I can't really figure out why that is significant enough, or maybe they just want to stay at the fact that Vegito hasn't actually beaten any of the villains in canon. So, I mean, it makes you question. But they did say Vegito also has beaten Broly, but I'm guessing that's in one of the other Broly films, or maybe in the Xenoverse or Heroes or whatever. I'm not sure. Besides watching the entirety of Z, as I said many times on this channel, my knowledge on the Dragon Ball lore and the universe is kind of here and there. But another thing, though, I think is important to keep in mind is they said for Gogeta, the fusion dance, it has to be, basically everything needs to be in sync, mentally, spiritually, power levels, everything has to be perfect in order for it to, happen, that fusion to happen for Gogeta. And so I think, because I think the Goku and Vegeta's minds, and that, by the way they make it sound, is that they're more in sync and they're more focused than with Vegito and the Praetorian rings, because the Praetorian rings just kind of force it to happen. So I'm wondering if that will come into play. To me, it's just too close to call down the middle who's gonna win. So I'm just gonna shut up, and we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. All right, here we go. Oh, another thing I just remembered is how basically they said, I could be reading too much into it, but they're basically saying how Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan Blue, they're very comparable. They're almost on par with each other. So it's kind of interesting to see which one of those is actually superior, because I know Gogeta has used Super Saiyan 4 while Vegito hasn't. So it's gonna be interesting to see which one of the power-ups are going to be more, how much of the output and impact too. But regardless, let's go ahead and jump in.
All right, the combatants are
Oh, getting the Dragon Balls going.
Hear my wish, Eternal Dragon. It's
Time for a death battle. Yo, that was slick, using the Dragon Balls to be. But oh, here we go.
What is this madness?
Whoa, Vegeta! Am I really that much taller than you?
Kakarot. You jump.
Oh, right out of the gate, the music too. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna get confused who's who, but Vegito's the one with the vest. A key sword. Whoa. Oh, right. He can manipulate the energy balls.
Not bad. Want to kick it up a notch? Sure. But how about some variety?
Super Saiyan 4. Yep. Oh, now he's on par with, in terms of the size. Ooh. Yeah, they just seem so evenly matched. Oh. Oh, now they're in the spear world. I think. Oh, hey, don't grab the tail. That's cheating. Wait, did he just turn? Oh, he swapped between the two. Okay. I forgot Gogeta's got both of them. Look at this. Music goes so hard. I love it. Oh. Wow. Really? That's the Goku coming out.
Guess it's now or never.
Oh, he's gonna use the little... But that only works on those who are pure evil. And that's not gonna work on... Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, Dragon Fist! Oh, no. Ooh, wait, was it a draw maybe? Ooh, so close. Well, fist bump is like, good fight, bro. That wasn't ominous at all.
Epic! Totally worth the wish. Oh, I guess we probably could have solved a lot of world problems with that.
I suppose world domination can wait another year. This fight was incredibly close. No,
Oh,
seriously, how could it not be? They're
yeah.
exactly the same person.
Okay, wait. Hold on, let me read these. Let's see. Gogeta has more canonical victories. Yes, we mentioned that. More exclusive techniques. They're both equal in skill. That's kind of pretty much self-explanatory. Fusion dance can fail in performance if performed improperly. Shorter duration. Say Vegito considered stronger by more official sources. Okay, long duration. No power matching required yet because the Bentorian earrings just kind of force it to happen. Equal skill unable to power down after fusion.
They're like signature attacks. Neither Vegito nor Gogeta had one single power that provided an absolute edge over the other.
Except perhaps Vegito's longer time limit, though it's not so
Oh, he's honestly. In the alternate ending of the Raging Blast fight where Vegito is victorious, his victory is depicted as more decisive than Gogeta's due to the latter having a shorter time limit. And yeah, that time limit, apparently has a big part in things.
Both have overtaxed their energy quick enough to end their fusions in less than 10 minutes. time isn't the only factor, but also whatever is maintaining each fusion. Gogeta's body and Vegito's earrings. It's possible Vegito's power can actually drain the Potara faster than Gogeta's does his own body.
Still, it's twice the time, and
There is not enough evidence there is not enough evidence to definitively prove the Potara uses energy differently than the fusion dance. When the two forms appear together in crossovers like Dragon Ball or Super Dragon Ball Heroes, this is not an explicit factor. Okay.
so more often than not, it's safe to say Gogeta would run out of juice first.
Also, when Vegeta or Gogeta diffuse from power overuse, it's typically difficult for them to immediately fuse again due to that lack of energy.
But Vegito had another one over Gogeta. No matter what, he'd always have a very slight power advantage. Remember how the fusion dance requires the fusers to match their power levels? Well, the Potara doesn't need that.
Goku doesn't need to match Vegeta's slightly lower
Setting
power
Vegeta's power levels as definitely lesser than Goku's is debatable, especially given their Spartan Dragon Ball superhero. Regardless, one is more likely to have a slight edge rather than both being exactly equal, requiring one to lower their power level. Because this matchup is so close, even a slightest drop makes a difference. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
their parts.
Ah, poor Vegeta. You'll get your day in the sun one day, buddy.
Yeah, he's being set up as the next god of destruction.
I was referring to when he said the Potara had a greater effect.
But hey, could go
Debate over their personalities. In their first appearances, Vegito seemed rather cocky.
Alright, there is no consistent evidence Goku or Vegeta has more influence over either fusion. Vegito's taunting and Gogeta's lack of seems more related to the context of their fights. Dragon Ball Super Broly appears to align Gogeta's personality and voice with that of Vegito as seen in Dragon Ball Super. Okay.
And playful against Boo, whereas Gogeta was far more deliberate against Janemba, and thus far more successful. However, these are not core personality traits, and assuming so would be inconsistent with Vegito's serious fight with Zamasu and Gogeta's more brash fights with Broly and Omega Shenron. Context is key. As far as personality and mental ability goes, Gogeta
That's
and Vegito
key. Hahaha.
in the end, Vegito's higher power level, no matter how slight it was, made a big difference in protecting and maintaining
Now, all it takes is an edge.
time limit.
Gogeta was gonna need meta more than that to beat Vegito. Sorry, Wiz, I know that pun was potarible.
Wait, shut up. Earth's Dragon Balls give 2 wishes, right?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Shenron, I wish for you to fuse me and win.
Oh, what? What?
The winner is Vegeta.
Oh, well, I want to see the fusion.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, come on. Don't rob us like that.
This year. Hope
Come
you enjoy
on.
extra perks and content. We've got a bunch of new stuff in the works for you. If you aren't a champion, click that join button and give it a shot.
Alright, do we...
Also, Season 10 of Death Battle is coming soon, including 2 matchups chosen by our champions. Let's see what you pick.
Alright. See, Bill and Discord. And let's see. Don't know who that one. Bill Cipher versus Discord. Alex Merck and versus Cole. Wait, go back. Alex Mercer versus Cole McGrath. McGrath? I don't know how to pronounce it, but I don't know who these two are. Well, okay, you know, a lot of those things that they mentioned, you know, in hindsight, you know, I probably should have thought of them too, because, you know, between Goku and Vegeta, I always thought Goku, you know, personally was the stronger of the two. So now, you know, think about, you know, how the fusion dance, you know, Goku had to drop his power level in order for, you know, it to work, or Vegeta, you know, it's debatable. But you know, those you know, little tiny edges is what can really make or break a fight. And you know, Vegito, you know, had the edge, but you know, I'm really excited to see the Bill Cipher and Discord fight. It's you know, that one is gonna be chaotic. But I'm gonna tell you right now, off the bat, I think Bill Cipher is gonna win that one just because he is more vicious, more brutal. While Discord, he just loves causing chaos where it just will drive you nuts. But I digress. Thank you so much for joining me today's video. Like, comment, subscribe, all those good things. And also, guys, again, happy holidays. Have fun. Stay safe with that cold weather. And I'll see you in the next video.